Everything has a beginning. My beginning with regard to artificial intelligence and looking into the programming and coding in computers started back in the early 80s. My dad was a mechanical engineer at Dynalectron Corporation, White Sands Missile Range. So he was doing the intercontinental ballistic missiles, the Pershing and the Nike. So he was running telemetry and doing other engineer type things. And he used to bring home cool items from work. And anyway, that's when I got sparked into that whole world. So I started programming, or what they call coding, at a very early age using basic programming, and of course graduated through different levels. Now I took a segue in life, became a police officer, did 17 years regular, 3 years as a reserve, have some overlapping systems in there, overlapping time with real estate. And where I am today is really looking at, and having been watched and paying very strict attention to artificial intelligence, watching where that's going to be getting everybody in the world, and pretty much a lot of people in my own sector, local businesses, entrepreneurs, Santa Clarita Realtors, and other real estate agents across the United States, and then addressing those concerns, because the biggest pain point we have is the speed of response. That seems to have changed quite a bit in the last many years. I'm 56 years old currently. I'm filming this September of 2025. And in the time that I've been alive, it's been shorter and shorter time spans between people asking and receiving. And that's the same in business. If you are a local business, whether it's Santa Clarita Real Estate or something else, and somebody's inquiring on one of your social media channels and you miss it, they're doing it off hours, they're calling you and you're not picking up the phone, or having some semblance of you or some representative of you picking up the phone, they're going to move on to the next person, because that is the instant gratification quotient. Artificial intelligence picks up the slack in all these different areas. Is it something to be concerned about? Absolutely. There aren't many rules and regulations being placed upon it, but sometimes people do believe that regulation does inhibit growth, and it is definitely a race right now. But at the very beginning, it's a good idea that you learn how to use it. That's why I'm putting on this training at SantaClaritaArtificialIntelligence.com. I'm putting it together so business owners, local agents, the people that are even interested that don't even operate a business, maybe you're just worried about your kids being safe, maybe you're worried about somebody in your periphery getting a AI girlfriend and how maybe best to combat that, and maybe ultimately you're looking at this robot theism, robo-theism, that's kind of a new religion, that people are looking at something that's been created smarter than us and it's going to continue to grow at an exponential pace, people worshiping it like some kind of deity or God. I offer all that explanation. I'm at Santa Clarita Artificial Intelligence. I'm Connor with Honor. We'll see you in the next one.